So Q-Tip and Questlove, and Black Thought is my man too, but Q-Tip in particular, man, he is the reason why I started DJing. Because when my rap career was over, I wasn't really going out to parties. And one day Tip invited me out to his party, and I just stood in front of the DJ booth all night, and I couldn't believe that he was just rocking, playing everything from Blondie to Jay-Z. So Tip is like a real source of inspiration for me. And Amir, Questlove, man, that dude, you know, you talk about someone who knows their self-worth. When I didn't know mine, one Grammy event, I played, no lie, probably like for the weekend, I played, open for Sam Smith. I played Pharrell's party. I played Warner Brothers. You know, I mean, I had about 7 or 8 really big events, but this was all pre-COVID. This was just me doing it. And the last party of the weekend was Pharrell's Adidas party. And Questlove came in and he was like, bro, you had the most amazing weekend for a DJ. He's like, but now you got to change your rate. You don't charge enough. And I'm like, nah, man, you got the Tonight Show, blah, blah, blah. He was like, no, you don't charge enough. Change your rate. You're probably going to lose gigs. You probably won't work a lot for 6 months. But you got to change your rate. And I did that. And no lie, it did not work for about 6 months. Nobody was hiring me. They're like, how much?
How much, right?
Nah, we good.
But you had to stay with it, though.
I stayed with it. And the first client that I remember the event, man, it was an Amazon event. And they came and they gave me everything that I asked for. And like I said, this was pre-COVID, so the number was still different. And I learned my self-worth because of that. I learned that. And I owe that to Quest, man. Like, the dude really gave me the best advice. And also I love watching him DJ because between Q-Tip and Quest, they play with this freedom where they, you know, some people call it being eclectic, but I don't. It's like you find the rhythm that kind of like, you know, stitches everything together and you play that way as opposed to playing based on genres. And those guys, including Jazzy Jeff, are really good at that, of being, you know, black people who just have a love for all music, you know, and because of that, it's like my life is better because I've watched those guys DJ.
Well, but the funny part is, not funny, you talk about your self-worth and losing to gain.
Yeah.
First DJ, Hollywood Bowl.
Yep.
First DJ at Carnegie Hall.
So I would say first hip-hop kind of DJ. Yeah, I don't want to take away from the EDM DJs that played it. But
so,
like,
but hip-hop side, that opened up when Busta and Nas and everybody else started performing there. Kennedy Center,
Opera House, definitely first DJ to sell out the
You
Opera
notice
House.
these first things.
Yeah. No, there's a couple of good first things over there.
So you take the playing in the White House, which is huge. You talk about these historic venues being the first to kind of do some of this. The success with the off-site stuff, you talked about the cognac, we didn't even talk about the cigars and this. What's next?
Man, you know, honestly, like we talk about these things all the time, man, you know, and I just love hospitality, you know, so my goal now is to build a hospitality business where, you know, we own hotels and restaurants. And, you know, I just recently invested in a restaurant that's going to be opening in Miami, probably open around June. And I'm looking forward to that. That's my latest investment.
You're stepping your toe into that.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to use that as a way to just kind of like learn more about the business. Then I also have a plant-based snack company that I just did a joint venture with. The company, the overall company is called Outstanding Foods. So I had like shares of that company, but I wanted to do my own thing. So we just did our joint venture. So 2025, I'll have some D-Nice snacks out. You know, hey, listen.
You got to bring them for the crew, man. You got to bring them for the.
I'm like, hey, listen. I grew up eating bad snacks
all day long,
but I'm trying to bring some healthy snacks. Okay. You know, but I still kind of want a little bad flavor though. I need some onion and garlic, whatever. But that's where I am right now, man. And you know, the cognac is doing well. The cigar, you know, I'm probably gonna do a new cigar deal. My deal with Davidoff was a one-off, and we went through like 7,000 boxes in like 2 weeks. So you know, kind of got my foot into the cigar game, and you know, I'm just trying to do things that matters to me, man.
Check out new episodes of The Jim Jackson Show every Thursday. Watch on The Rich Eisen Show YouTube page. Follow the show on Instagram @Jim Jackson Show, or listen wherever you get your podcasts.